My name is Tim Richards. I'm going to show you some really basic blues piano techniques as featured in my book Improvising Blues Piano, published by Schott Music. There are 5 clips, each one deals with a really basic and important left hand that every blues pianist needs to know. The first one is walking bass. Let's go. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to use triads on C, F and G in a 12-bar sequence to improvise in the right hand and also to make a bass line in the left hand. So the left hand fingering will be 5-3-1. The right hand fingering, if we're going to play root position triads, will be 1-3-5. I'll play the triads as chords first time round, but not necessarily all on the beat, and the left hand might be down an octave here. What we're doing now is like beginner's blues, page 12 of the book. You'll notice the chords are written on the first beat of the bar, but I play various rhythms. In a way I'm starting to improvise already just with the rhythm of the chords. For instance, I can do an off-on rhythm. So called because the first chord is off the beat, in other words between the left hand notes, between the root and third, and the second chord is on the beat, actually on the third beat of the bar, which is your top note in the left hand. We can also play on-off. Notice my chords are short, long. First chord is staccato. So this is not quite as easy as it may look, because the left hand has to remain legato. So you don't want to be doing this. You might want to feel like it needs to be staccato both hands, but you've really got to keep the left hand smooth. The other thing that might happen is you might syncopate the left hand with the right hand. So when you play the second chord, which is off the beat, don't follow it with the left hand. If you do, it'll sound like this. So you want to avoid that. Left hand needs to be solid as a rock. And what we're working on is left and right hand independence, so that you can syncopate in the right hand, but the left hand stays on the beat. So that was a simple 12-bar sequence. I'm now going to repeat it and play the notes in the right hand in single notes so that we get more of a melodic effect. This is like beginner's blues or beginner's blues melodic in the book. Notice the left hand has to stay legato, and what you're aiming to do is to be able to change chord without hesitating. That means you'll have to practice that bass line till it's completely smooth. Now I'm going to add something to make it sound a bit more bluesy. With my index finger staying on the 1-3-5 position, I'm going to play the blue third of every chord. You'll hear how this transforms the sound. going to upgrade my bass line to include the sixth of the chord, as in sixth blues on page 50. So now the fingering will be 5-3-2-1. We call that a root 3-5-6 bass line. The right hand I could also include the sixth and my blue third, and this is demonstrated in sixth blues on page 50, which I'll play now.